focus, like I said, for the last several weeks, has really been about things that we need to do as a basketball team to get better on a daily basis, and that's kind of been, where we're at. We've got a quick turnaround here, with this game against Mercer. You look at the schedule they've played, very, very challenging schedule. They've had success on the road. Obviously, 6-6, I think, on the season. But you look at the games they've played. It's a game that'll be very challenging for our guys. But our focus has really been about us in terms of what we need to do offensively and defensively. We'll start to familiarize our guys today with more about Mercer. But our things have been more in terms of what we need to do to give ourselves the best chance to be successful. I thought we got off to a good start. I thought Trevor did a great job of being aggressive. They came out in zone and were able to knock down a couple of shots, and we started the game out in zone, and it seemed to bother them a little bit, allowed us to get some transition opportunities. It was good to see our guys be aggressive and be able to sustain that pretty much throughout the half.
I feel like all week